Starr, what's going on?
Hey.
Something on your mind?
As a matter of fact, yes, there is. I can't help it. I get stuck on something and I just can't let it go.
Look, if this is about what I said in the chapel...
No. You were great last night. It was so hard for me. I was worried about Michael's sister, and I was thinking about Hope and you. I don't think I could have handled it without you.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to bring it up again.
No, Jocelyn's gonna be okay. I saw Michael this morning, and he had the biggest smile. He's so relieved. I'm really happy for him. We feel closer than ever, and that's just sort of the problem.
Something happened with Michael?
Not directly. Someone told me something that could affect someone else.
And that someone else who is affected is close to Michael.
Look, I can't tell you anything more than that. I've already said too much.
All right. So then let me guess. This person with the secret would be Trey.
What makes you think that?
You don't remember me walking in on you swearing that his secret was safe with you?
Oh, God, I'm terrible at this.
No? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means that you're fundamentally an honest person. Now the secret of Trey's, huh? You say it affects somebody close to Michael. I'm gonna guess that person is Kristina.
Dangerous.
From what I remember, Trey was insisting his secret didn't affect her.
Yeah, well, at the time, I didn't think it did.
No,
I trust you, Johnny. That is the only reason I am telling you this, okay?
Okay. Consider me your sounding board.
That's what I tried to be for Trey, right? I thought that I was helping him, but now I feel like I'm lying to Michael. And how can you do that? How can you just sit in the same room as someone that you care about and not tell them the truth? I promised Trey that I wouldn't say anything, but that's before I knew that it had anything to do with Kristina, much less Michael.
All right, well, now what you need to do is you need to weigh who's more important to you. Well, Trey or Michael?
Trey is my roommate, and we've sort of become friends, but Michael's obviously so much more, and I hate keeping something from him.
Huh. Okay, so is this secret, though? Is this secret something you think Michael would want to know?
Probably. But, and here is the hard part, if I tell Michael, then he'll tell Kristina, and we both know that Kristina overreacts to things, and the last thing I want to do is to cause tension between Michael and his sister.
Well, that right there sounds like a reason to keep quiet.
I know, but then I feel like I'm being dishonest with Michael, and you would never keep a secret from Carly, would you?
You've been really supportive and sweet.
I know that Trey is struggling over this thing with his dad, and I keep playing this one conversation over and over in my head. It doesn't make sense for your dad to want you with Kristina unless...
Unless what?
He wants to use it against Sonny. You help me figure out what I need to do.
I haven't said anything yet.
No. You led by example. Remember when you told me when Carly gave you a second chance, you promised her that you would always be honest with her and never keep any secrets from her?
Yeah, I remember that, and I meant what I said, but still, that doesn't mean that Carly knows everything about me. No one can know everything about another person.
Are you hiding something from Carly?
No. All I'm saying is, does Carly know everything I've ever done? Does she know every thought that I've ever had? No.
Oh, well, I know that there's no such thing as total honesty. There are some things that you need to keep to yourself. It's just hard knowing when.
Okay, so one rule that I try to live by is sometimes it's better to keep quiet than to tell the truth you know will hurt someone.
Yeah, well, in my case, sharing this secret could prevent someone from getting hurt. I cannot believe that this album is done already. After all of the ups and the downs and signing with the wrong producer, losing Cole and Hope, my life is finally back on track. Thanks to you.
Please. You're the singer, and you're the one who stood up to the world and decided to share your stories through your music.
And it was possible because of you. You know what's weird? I don't feel like I ever imagined being friends with someone like you. And if all of those terrible things hadn't happened, I don't know if we would have ever met, gotten the chance to know each other.
That impulse that I had to buy out your contract, it's one of the best I ever had.
Well, I don't know. It seems like a pretty uneven relationship. Like you're giving a lot more than you're getting.
Well, I disagree. See, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, done things that I'm not proud of, and this is my way of giving back to someone I believe in.
Okay, you need to stop saying so many nice things. You're gonna make me cry.
Right. Don't get too sentimental.
Okay, this is it. I'm going to thank you one last time for everything, including the advice.
Oh, well, consider the source. No one's exactly called me wise or insightful.
I do. When I walked in here, I didn't know what to do about the Trey situation. And thanks to you, now I do.
Yeah, I'm just thinking...
Michael? Hey, it's me. How's Joss? That's great. Listen, I need to see you.